In this lecture, we will talk about dehydration that occurs in people who drink seawater. Suppose, for example, a person is drinking 1 liter of seawater. Then why dehydration will occur in a person who is taking this 1 liter of water? Normally, when dehydration occurs, normally when someone is thirsty, they drink water. But if you drink seawater, 1 liter seawater, or 2 liter, or whatever the amount of volume of seawater you consume, it will lead to dehydration. But why? The question is why? Because in our previous lecture, we discussed the obligatory urine volume, and the obligatory urine volume is dependent upon the maximum concentration, or the maximum concentrating ability of the kidney. The human body has the maximum concentrating ability of around 1200 to 1400 milliosmol. Now let's suppose the human body can concentrate the urine. It can concentrate urine up to 1200 milliosmol, for example. And when someone drinks 1 liter of seawater, it contains around 3 to 3.5% sodium chloride, and its osmolarity is also around 1200 milliosmol. So if the human kidney has the maximum concentrating ability of around 1200, and 1 liter of seawater also contains around 1200 milliosmoles of sodium chloride, then why dehydration occurs? Then why dehydration occurs in people who drink seawater? It's because the human kidney is not only excreting sodium. It will not only be excreting this sodium chloride, but it will also be excreting urea and other electrolytes or metabolic waste, which also contribute to around 600 milliosmol daily. This is the amount of metabolic waste which is produced in the body, and it has to be removed through the kidney, and it will also be calculated while calculating the concentrating ability of the kidney. So when a person has consumed 1 liter of seawater, it contains 1200 milliosmol, and the kidney also have to remove this 600 milliosmol, so a total of around 1800 milliosmol per liter. But the kidney only has the capacity of around 1200 milliosmol per liter. So to get rid of this 1800 total, 1200 milliosmol in the seawater and 600 metabolic waste, to get rid of this total metabolic waste plus sodium chloride in the seawater, it will take around 1.5 liter. It will lead to around 1.5 liter of urine to be formed to excrete this much. Now 1 liter of water is coming from here, but the remaining 0.5% of water is going out from the body. So this 0.5%, when it continuously goes out of the body, it leads to dehydration. So why dehydration occurs? Because the minimum minimum urine formation or the maximum concentrating ability of the kidney comes into play. The kidney has the maximum ability to concentrate the urine to around 1200 milliosmol, and the minimum amount of water required to excrete it is around 0.5 liter. But when someone consumes seawater, it also contains 1200 milliosmoles on top of this 600 metabolic waste which is normally produced. So now the kidney has two tasks: to remove these 1200 milliosmoles of sodium from the seawater and the 600 milliosmoles of the metabolic waste. So when they combine together, they make around 1800 milliosmol, and for getting rid of this 1800 milliosmol, the amount of urine that has to be formed is around 1.5 liter. But the consumption of water is only around 1 liter. So this 0.5 liter water is removed extra from the body, and which leads to dehydration. So that's the answer to why dehydration occur in people who consume seawater. Thanks a lot for watching the video.